Yo, it's your man. I'm in the building. It's going down. Money Sean, the Cold War soldier. I'm in the building. New York, home of hip hop TV. That's right. New York, home of hip hop TV. You heard it first right here. My man is in the building. Shout out to my producer, Travis. He's in the building doing his thing, Rithem. Today's guest is very, very influential in hip hop. It wasn't for her, a lot of artists wouldn't got out there and they wouldn't have really been doing their thing in the magazine world. I got no other but Belinda Trotter James, the editor, former editor-in-chief of Word Up magazine, Hype Here. It's Too Hype magazine. She's in the building, and we're gonna interview her today. I gotta let y'all know the history is the history. Without the magazines, there would be no history. You heard? It's your man. I'm in the building. So, Belinda, what's good?
Yes, hello.
How you doing? Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. It's a long history. I'm so glad that, you're allowing me to, tell a little bit about, the history of the fanzines when it comes to hip hop.
Yeah, well, you from what I know, like back in the day, it was Word Up. There was the Too Hype.
I have that.
There was Rap Masters.
Yep.
There was there was so much magazines out there, but I remember Word Up magazine. Like going to the store and get just like we were kids. So kids, we had the money for the magazine, so we just went in the store and looked like, yo, look at such on the cover.
Yes.
But it was a major magazine. It played a major role in hip hop. And I mean, how did you come about from doing that to where you are now with Modelosity Online magazine? Like you've transcended a whole decade. Like this is crazy.
Right. It is crazy, Okay, this is only a short time, so let me give you the short version. So I was producing fashion shows and beauty pageants, and I would take my flyers to the local newspapers, and one of the newspapers knew of someone that was affiliated with the publisher for Word Up magazine. And so they said, oh, they're looking for, an editor. I'm like, me, an editor? Ah. So, what I want to say to you and what I want to say to the audience is when the door opens, go through it. And, because I'm thinking, I didn't go to school for an editor, but what I did go to school for was secretarial science. You had to write those letters, you had to read, you had to proofread, you had to, do your research and make sure your boss don't look stupid. I'm an editor.
Exactly.
So that's how it started. I did the interview, and I'm a part of Word Up now. And so, of course, the fashion was still in me because that's what I was doing when they met me, fashion.
Right.
And so I kept saying, we got to put a fashion section in here. We got to put a fashion. And I knew the editors from the Source magazine. I was like, yo, you can't put, these guys in no fashion section, Right. But look at the clothes they wear. The Funky Four.
Well, you fashionable today. I mean.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The Furious Five.
Right.
If you look back and see what they wore, Salt and Pepper, that was fashion, and it had to be in there,
Yeah, it was. I think that the era we were in, we didn't have cell phones, we didn't have laptops. Everything came on TV or the radio.
Right.
And magazines.
Right.
So those were the outlets. And I think that it was very beneficial for the artists to be publicated. If they didn't get into a publication, it just meant so less of their career. So I mean, to me, I was tuning in on Soul Train every Saturday. Yo, such and such is on Soul Train. Yo, go call such and such. But the thing is that the magazines brought it like right to your doorstep where you could actually go there and see who's popping, who's on the cover, and who's making this and that. So Word Up was so much a treasure to the history of hip hop that I just think that without Word Up, artists wouldn't have had a lot of promotion and things of that nature to really put themselves on the map.
Right.
So I really applaud you on what you've done, and we definitely have to get you out there because you are an icon in the business, and
Thank you.
like you're my boss. So. Salute, yo. But definitely some of the
And we were in the parties. That's the good thing about it. Rap Masters. We actually went to the parties. We interviewed them on the spot, you know.
Yeah.
And then, you know, some people are like, oh, why they always on the cover? We're in the magazine business. It's about making money. So if you're hot and popping, you on the cover all the time.
Yeah, hype hair.
And this is my baby too, hype hair. And what happened was, you know, sometimes when you're on the cover or in the magazine, it's like, okay, that's it, you know. So I had to find another way to reinvent them, to get them in the magazine again and again and again. And that's how we came up with that. And today,
So tell me about this magazine here.
So again, Modelosity it stems from what I wanted to always do with Word Up Rap Masters. I wanted to put the fashion in, and the models, I wanted to give them a platform so that they can have some place where they can be published. And, you know, they were in the music videos and we didn't know about them, or they didn't know how to get in and or how to avoid scams and stuff. So that's what this magazine is about.
It's beautiful. You have some other publications. How long has the magazine been out?
This has been out since I've been off and on since 2010 because we had other projects that we're doing, and I was also involved with Titanium Girls. So now we're getting ready to put the hot girls in the magazine because they're putting it out there. I want to make sure they're in a safe environment and stuff. That's Miss Mo Money.
More money.
More money, more money, more money. So yeah, we put a lot of things in there that models should know, castings.
Yeah, this is
how
nice.
to be a model, you know, how to do your makeup, and just everything that a model should know, especially if you're going to be in this business. And plus,
nice, very nice.
We see some of the artists, they're crossing over. Everybody's crossing over. So you're not just a rap like Miss Mo Money. You know, she's a rapper,
she's a hip-hopper.
and then she's on the cover. She looks fabulous. So we love it.
I think that you know, you just did a interview. It was in the Bronx, right? It was the hip hop. What was the name of that interview? It was you and a couple other hip hop. Ladies.
Yeah, it was a panel for the pioneers, the female pioneers of hip hop, and Ralph McDaniels put that together. Remember, he was Video Music Box, Van Silk.
Salute to Ralph.
And Van Silk, he did the first females in hip hop, you know, television show, and nobody, you know, has done that. They didn't think he could put that together, but he did that. So he put this panel together. It's Shaw Rock, it's Sparky D,
Shout out to Shaw Rock.
It's Pebbly Pooh. So these are all the old,
those heavyweights right there.
Yeah, that you don't even know existed, you know,
Right.
And that's why we have to know our history.
So let me ask you a question. If somebody wanted to get into Modelosity Online magazine, or just to get in contact with you, probably to interview you or have you talk at an event, where can they find your information at? What's your website so that they can connect with you?
Right, it's modelosityonline.com, or you could just go to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. Belinda Trotter James. You know, I got married, so I had to add the name on there.
Husband is in here.
Belinda Trotter. So those, you know, in the 90s know me as Belinda Trotter. Those now know me as Belinda James. But you can find me. Look at this face. You can find me. So just DM me. Send me your photos. Photographers, designers, models, even
I'm in the
artists.
magazine. That's right. I'm in the magazine.
Yeah, we profile different photographers because models need to know where to go, because there's some horrible photographers out there.
Yes.
And who do you go to? So that's what this magazine is for too, to just shoot you in the right direction.
Well, I definitely want to thank you for coming to the show.
Thank you for
my
having
first
me.
Icon, the boss. You know, we work together. But definitely thank you for your contribution to hip hop, and you know, I'd like to see more coming from you, and definitely working with you in the future. So salute to you.
Okay,
to
thank
the Cold
you.
War soldier.
Thank you.
You heard? It's your man, New York, home of hip hop, right here. Be back with my next guest, Tri-State Jerhico in the building. Westchester, stand up. You heard? Yo, it's your man, the Cold War soldier, Money Sean. I'm back in the building. You already know, New York, home of hip hop TV. Today, I got another guest. My man, we go way back, Mount Vernon, Yonkers, 914 is in the building. The original DJ Tri-State Jerhico is in the building.
Yeah.
What's good?
Yeah. My man.
Welcome to the party, man.
Yes, man. Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
First of all, congratulations, man. From the radio to TV, man.
Yeah, bro.
It's dope.
Bless.
It's dope.
Shout out
It's
to
dope.
my man Rithem.
Dope,
You already
dope,
know.
dope. Rhythm, what's
My
up?
producers on the point. Well, what's good, man? I see you doing big things, man.
Man, I'm having fun, man. I'm blessed. And that's all I can say, man. It's having fun, man. And not taking nothing personal out here. Not taking anything for granted. It's a blessing, man. Everything is a blessing.
First of all, let me get into this dude right here.
Be careful. Be careful.
Tri-State has been DJing since I've been doing hip hop and DJing with Eddie F and them back in the day in Mount Vernon. I mean, we was 13th Ave crew, couple crews over there and the Paul House parties. But this is one of the cats that I know that has really, really transcended from where we used to DJ on up and down mixes, wooden mixes, all the way up to where we are now. So, like, I could honestly say it. He's been there. He's a true icon in the business because he went through the era where hip hop went from wax to digital. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We both seen that, and it was kind of crazy. But we've been at the post office together. Me and this dude, like, but he's really, every time I see him, either if I'm getting an award, he getting an award. If I go to a show, he's getting another award. I said, dude, how come we keep bumping into each other? He's, oh no, so I don't know. Westchester.
That's what it is. Man.
But dude, you've been around, you've been doing your things. You transcended, man. It's like you've been working with who are some of the cats you've been working with, man?
I've been working with everybody, man. I was doing concerts out in Queens with the old school artists, with Glenn Jones, Alexander O'Neal, Jeff Red was out there. So many people, man. It's just a blessing, man. I've just been around doing so much stuff, but it seemed like it's been a short period of time, though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just happening so fast, but it's not happening fast. Yeah. Like you said, I've been around since like the 80s.
Yeah,
bro. 80s sound like it's a long time from back then, and it is.
Yeah.
And actually, I'm going to correct you on some things.
Okay.
I was a rapper.
What?
I was a rapper. I started DJing in 2000.
Oh, 13th Ave?
I was a rapper, with the Domestic Brothers. So
that's before me.
Yes, I was a rapper, man, and I started DJing actually in 2006.
Oh wow.
Yeah, 2006. I was always a rapper, a hype man for the Domestic Brothers, But it's not being a rapper and being a DJ it's two different things.
Two different crafts.
But it's not really. You know what I'm saying? It all has to do with music.
Right.
See, people don't understand. When you're a rapper and a DJ, you're around the same circle as music. It's like a producer and a DJ and a rapper. All that's the same thing in entertainment. So people understand when they say you haven't been in the game doing this certain area of music, you have. You've been in that building. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all the same thing. So rapper, DJ, it's all the same.
So you was doing at one time you had White Plains locked down.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it was like every Saturday, every week. I was like,
yes,
you was coming up there. Remember, I had the models and stuff.
Yes.
Yo, it was thick now. Like you all over the place, man. You got something coming up with North Carolina, right?
Yeah, up in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm out there at one of the Mason lodges. Got some brothers out there from Yonkers who moved out there, I think, 10 years ago. So they happened to get together a big function. So they said, yo, who to call? Right. So they said, yo, we gonna call Jerhico, man. So, we all set it up, and I'll be down there May 5th.
Okay, and you did a couple of videos too.
Yes.
I don't want to talk about the newest one because we're gonna introduce that one in a few minutes. But the ones that you did before that, because I went on YouTube. I did some research.
Okay.
I did just a little bit of research.
Just a little bit.
But I was like, yo, you got other videos. He's like, yeah, man, I've been doing this, that. So it's a name of a couple of videos.
I have one that really the one that really did excellent well in the Yonkers community, in the Westchester community. I think we got 8,000 to 9,000, 10,000 views on it.
Oh wow!
Which is good. Like it's not like what the young people have. The young people these days, man, they got
like
200,000.
300,000.
But for me and my speed actually now, we got about 8,000. It's called Since We've Been Away. Okay. Right. It was a video that was dedicated to a lot of fallen soldiers in Yonkers.
Okay. That's what's up.
And I call my guy CR. He's an excellent rapper in Yonkers, man. Really, really dope. I told him the idea I had, the vision I had, and he called me like about 2. I sent him the track from my man Flip the Music. Sent him a track. I would say like 2 or 3 days. Yo, he sent me back that track. I was like, yo, we got to do that track ASAP, and we're gonna do the video. So that was one. And then the next track we did, we called "I'm the DJ, You the Rapper," featuring Bill Blash.
Yeah.
Another
shout out
cat
to
from
Bill
Yonkers.
Blash,
Yeah, classic. He's a classic.
Yeah, he's a
You know,
classic.
so he's the one who battled DMX every weekend. Him and DMX battle all through Yonkers. So Bill Blash is a classic. We was in the studio doing my CD. My last CD we was doing, and we heard this track from the Flintstones, my man Killer and Reg, Bill Blass. I said, yo, we got to do this song. So
let me ask you a question. With the latest video, first of all, how can people contact you? Like, you know, like if they want you to do a party or, you know, like any type of event or to come out.
Okay,
interviews.
all right. Yeah. Go to Tri-State Jerhico on Facebook, Tri-State Jerhico, Jericko. Right? Instagram, no. Let's rewind that. Music _by_ Jerhico on IG. And Tri-State Jerhico on Facebook, Jericko. And Twitter, Tri-State Jerhico on Twitter too, with the ICKO at the end, not the HO. So that's how you get me. You know, or you could email me at legendaryjerhico@yahoo.com.
got 50 emails.
But everything is Jerhico though, Jericko. So Google
That's
that, and you see everything on there. So that's about it, brother. You know,
definitely, man. So like getting into this video, the latest video you got.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, the latest video is from a young lady, 17-year-old lady from Yonkers. Her name is Anaya. Yo, when I tell you, she's a dope artist. As in, she's an R&B singer, but she's a dope entertainer. She just has that you know, she get in front of the phones and they make the videos for IG.
Yeah.
And when you see the video on IG that she makes at home, you would say, yo, she's an entertainer. So I watched the video. And I called her mother's Marshall from Yonkers, like, you know, like my little nieces and stuff like that. And I called her, I said, yo, Marsh, I need Anaya in the studio. I got some for her. So she came to the studio, man. We sent her a track. When I tell you she heard that track, the rest was history, man.
All right,
you know?
so look, let's get into the video.
Yes.
We're going to go out with that video, man. I appreciate you coming to the show.
Appreciate you.
Love what you do.
Congratulations to you,
And
fam.
definitely see you out there.
Yes.
You know, doing your thing. So
Yes.
I'm going to go out with you announcing the video. You heard?
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be the voice of Westchester, Tri-State Jerhico. This is my new video called Talk to Me, featured Anaya. Yes, so mean. Let's do it.
He really wanna talk to me. 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 He must be looking at the girl on the right, dressed all tight, smile from a magazine. Cause why would he pass up a pretty young thing? Diamonds blink. Just for the need. He needs to know I'm not the typical chick. Selfie flick with the face full of Maybelline. I'm just a girl who likes to kick it in Tim's. Count my bills, tight top with some baggy jeans. Why would he lie like a girl like me? Why would he lie like a girl like me? He really wanna talk to me. He really wanna talk to me. Talk to me. So sexy, I really turn him on. You really wanna talk to me. Not your time. You keep coming to my basketball games, shout my name. Boy, it's embarrassing, cause you got everybody looking at me. This ain't my thing, stop doing this to me. You're making me feel uneasy. I don't understand why you wanna be my man. I'm not your type of girl. I'm not your type me. He really wanna talk to me. He really wanna talk to me.
I'm annoying. I mean, he do look good though.
Yo, it's your man. We definitely going out. Thank you for coming to the show and being a part of history and being a part of the legacy, New York Home of Hip Hop TV. It's your man, and definitely thank you to our sponsors, Aspiration Travel, and my t-shirt guy, Mount Verde. I'm going to have his name for the next show. Don't worry about it. And shout out to Hot 914. Those are my people. And shout out to Mo Looks Photography, you know, some of our sponsors. And definitely, thanks to you. Stay tuned for the next New York Home of Hip Hop. Salute the soldiers in the building.